Tusk Ventures founder and the CEO thereof is Bradley Tusk, and he joins me now. It's been a long time since you've been on the show.
Hey, Stuart, thanks for having me.
You've been such a stranger.
Like I said, we come on when you call, so it's up to you.
Okay,
We're just sitting by the phone all day.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Mamdani's election here. There's a feeling that he can't get done all that he wants to get done.
Correct.
So you know New York very well. You bought Uber to New York, as I recall.
I did.
So you tell us, what can he actually get done?
It's very tough. So, and for some reason this just wasn't an issue during the campaign, but he is walking into a budget deficit of between $4 and $6 billion next year. And unlike, say, Congress, local governments and state governments do have to present a balanced budget. And that number is only going to go up in the out years. His child care plan is $3 to $5 billion. His free buses plan is $600 to $700 million. His community mental health outreach is another $1 billion. And so we're talking about a $10+ billion gap here. And by the way, I should note, so in 2012, New York City had 12.7% of America's millionaires. In 2022, was 8.7%. Do you know how much money, more money, the city budget and state budget would have if we hadn't lost those millionaires? $13 billion. So all of his stuff, including the deficit, taken care of. But every time we keep driving more rich people away, we end up with less money. So he's going to have to make some really hard choices.
Well, will he get the tax increases that he wants? I mean, Governor Hochul is going to say yes or no. I think she's going to say no.
So she's up for re-election next year. Stefanik is a serious opponent. So I think that for that reason, now look, raising taxes on millionaires from a polling standpoint does quite fine. I think they give him something, maybe a corporate tax increase. You know, he'll get some, they'll throw him a bone, just like de Blasio got money for free pre-K when he started. But that is very different than $9 billion in new tax revenue, which is what he's asking for.
Trump is not going to supply him with the money. He's not going to bail him out.
No, not in the slightest. So, look.
So there are severe limits on what he can actually do.
Yeah, welcome to City Hall. Like, you run, as ironically, as his opponent, Andrew Cuomo's father, Mario Cuomo, said, you campaign in poetry and you govern in prose. The governing is going to be really hard. But being mayor is not only a really hard job, it's, as you teased earlier, it's a dead-end job. Yes. No one who has ever been the mayor of New York City has ever won an office for anything else. They run for president, they run for governor, they run for Congress. They always lose. And one of the best things that Zohran can do if he wants to be a good mayor is not worry about the future and just be a good mayor.
I want to step outside politics and economics for a second.
Yeah.
How did Jewish people feel about his election in Manhattan?
It's mixed. So, I mean, I think the instinctive, look, I'm Jewish, I'm a fervent Zionist, but a lot of Jews did vote for Mamdani. And I think there's two points of view. One point of view would be his positions on Israel are terrible, so therefore we don't like him. The other one would be, let's see how he does in protecting Jewish New Yorkers. So invariably, a synagogue will be defaced, someone wearing a yarmulke will be attacked. That happens all the time, right? If he brushes it off, that's a massive problem. If I were advising him, I would say, Zohran, send twice as many cops as any other mayor would have. Make twice as big a deal about it, because you need to prove that you are here to protect Jewish New Yorkers. If you can do that, you'll win some confidence. If you blow it off, then you're going to lose the people you have.
That was really good, Bradley Tusk. I hope you can come back and see us frequently.
I hope you'll call next time.
Sit by the phone, son.
Right.
We're back.
I'm just going to stay right here. I'm never going to leave.
Thanks, Bradley.
Thanks for having me.